Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. So this is just a continuation of this republic for my live stream. So this is, I guess you'd say, part 14 I'm on at the moment. So if you want to see the beginning of the development of this republic from the start all the way up to now, go back and check my live streams, and you can see, how I started the city and how I got this far, things of that nature. Now, let me just start off by saying also that to my old subscribers, thank you so much for supporting me, and to my new subscribers, thank you so much for choosing me. Now, with that being said, let's get started. Alright, so for today's episode, I'm gonna focus on trying to get this steel industry going. Yeah, so it's gonna be steel and mechanics actually. So let's just get these started. Oops, wrong one. Alright, continue that. So I've got a distribution steel right here. This is going to be bringing steel over here. And I've got helicopters already set up, ready to go. Helicopters help out a lot when it comes to construction of buildings and different things like that. Oh, and by the way, let me assign people from this bus stop to go here and to go here. So this is something that I do regularly. So I'll have my construction buses, as you can see here, they're starting to go pick up people for construction, and they're going to drop them off all over here. But in order for me to maximize the amount of workers that I have working at my construction sites, I have my prison buses drop off workers here, and then whoever's left over that can't work will then be dropped off here to work at the construction site. So yeah, so let's see real quick. Let's see this real quick. So we're down to 5, 14. This is my clothing truck actually dropping off clothing, and then to all the location that is supposed to be dropping off clothing, and then it's going to drop off clothing over here to the customs house to make some money. Now this bus, I'm pretty sure it doesn't have anyone on it. Yeah, because it didn't drop off that many people, and this prison is not packed. So another bus, just so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about, how I got this set up so far. Alright, another bus is on its way. Now on this line, how many buses do I have set up? I think I have 3 or 4 buses set up on this line. Let's see real quick. I think I have about 3 or 4 buses set up on this line. 3, yeah. So it's 3 buses on this line. We're getting there. Alright, so I don't want to bore you guys with waiting until this prison gets filled up in order to get workers here, but you guys get the gist of it. As we go along, I'll check it so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. For right now, I'm just trying to make sure that the city is still going. I'm trying to get my coal/power industry filled with workers by train. How am I doing that? So all my workers are picked up from this station and this station and dropped off here. They can come work at the clothing factory, train, or even chemical. And I designated for some to come here, but not that many are being are dropping off here. I need more workers to get dropped off, which is why I'm trying to build up the city a lot more. Yeah, we need more workers, definitely. And I know I don't have a lot of educated workers at the moment, but what I wanted to do was, you know, play the game at a different level to where I'm actually, you know, gradually educating my citizens. You know, if you get where I'm coming from. So I guess it's a little bit, just a little bit more of a little challenge, but hey, it's working. As you can see, it's working. We're almost there. We're filling these up. Almost there. So right now population is at 3,246. A little over 3,000 there. 23 workers. There you go, 70. So we're all packed. So now, okay, so this bus just came from there. Let's see if we have, and we do have workers. So it just came from there. This is packed. And you'll see that the workers will then leave this station and go to work over here. Ta-da! There you go. And now the workers will help work here in order to maximize the number of workers that I have. Because you can see, we can have up to 412 max workers here. So 954 here. So the more workers, the faster your construction will go. Combine that with construction industry, and you know, we should have a smooth, fast-going construction assembly going on. So, all right, so far so good for that. Now, what I want to do, also within this area here, I want to find a place for mechanical components. That's really what I'm trying to do here right now. Electrical components, yeah, I'm not ready for that. But what I do need is mechanical components. Electrical assembly, no. Mechanical components factory, there we are. Now I have a few mods for it too. Let's see what they look like. Let's see here. So this is the original, pretty sure. Self-explanatory. Most of you know what this one looks like already. Let's get a close-up of it. So yeah, that's that. And let's see. Get this out of the way. What's the next one? Let's see what this one looks like. Oh my, yeah. I mean, it has a small footprint, so it can definitely fit here. I think I might want to put the mechanical components factory here. But this is pretty small. I mean, it's a nice footprint for that area. This is, yeah, pretty big. It can go here, but I may want to reserve this spot here for maybe, say, like storage for steel. You know, I'm not sure, depending on how we're running here. This is pretty big. Yeah, that's pretty big there. Nah. Flat also doesn't fit the theme of this area. This is pretty good for that area. So I mean, yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so we may start off with the original or not. So let's see something. This is it imports about 40 tons of steel, export, so it makes about 17 tons of steel, right? So this small one with the small input, this is about 5 tons of mechanical components. So I said steel, 17 tons of mechanical components, and 5 tons of mechanical components with this one. I just may go ahead and try it out because it's pretty small, you know what I mean? And it fits like literally right here. I don't know, should I? Really tough decision here, because I can also have storage here if I wanted to, because I have space. Really, I do have space. I have plenty of space back here. I don't have to squish it all in here. So you know what, we're gonna keep this one, and this one requires how many workers? 150 workers. This one is 20 workers. So you know what, we're gonna do 150 workers. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and go with that. And yeah, you know what, let's see how this looks over here real quick. Mechanical components. I can have everything right here that I need with the mechanical components right here. If I have it, if I sit mechanical components right here, I'll have everything that I need, really. But do I want to do that? Is the question. I don't know if I want. Should I have mechanical components right there? I mean, because we're going to need sewage, water, which we have. We're gonna need water here too. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and do this like this. Let's do it like this real quick. How do I want these workers to get in here? Alright, so let's see. Okay, it's pretty straight there. Got our power here. Just want to see how this is gonna look once I put it down. Okay, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go just like this. We're going to put the mechanical components back here just like this. Line up this line so I can have a straight line here. There we go. Boom. So we got sewage here also. I didn't know we had, so we got sewage here, water here, and power. So sewage shouldn't be a problem there for that. So we're just gonna go ahead. So what I like to do is, over here at my construction site, I'm already producing most of my own resources, right? So I'm already producing. Ooh, my lights are flickering there. Yeah, we've got issues. Oh yeah, my money. I've got to borrow more money. Unfortunately, I don't owe much, but yeah, I'm gonna need to borrow some money to keep this going real quick. I'm gonna do it for 1 year, so it'll take about 10 mil. And the reason why I can take that much, obviously the amount of citizens I have in my city, that's number one. And number two, I can pay off my loans pretty quick, right? Mainly because of this oil industry and my clothing factories, right? So let me just show you what we're talking about here. So as you can see, we're positive. We're making money at the moment, but we're losing more than we're making. But you know, that's because nothing's going to the board right now at the moment. So it's actually taking from whatever, you know, we were making. So here's all my profit right here. I'm making money off everything you can see here. This is everything I'm exporting. Pretty soon I hope to start exporting coal. That's going to be good. I don't think coal sells for that much though, but Let's see. Coal goes for about 130. You know, not bad. Chemical, obviously, as you can see, is like, man, chemical, man. I do export chemicals from time to time. I think I did show that. Not sure. Let's see. Yeah, chemicals. Not very much of it, but it sells for a good amount. Obviously, clothing is right there at the top because I sold more clothing this year. But we're getting there. So that's mainly everything that I'm exporting at the moment in order to help me, you know, stay up and stay alive and keep going with the Republic. Alright, now that that's out the way, how we doing? Okay. Cool. So as I was saying, I'm actually already producing most of my resources. So what I like to do with my roads are, I just go straight to what I need. You know what I mean? It only makes sense because I'm already producing most of my resources. The only thing I'm not producing, or the main thing that I'm not producing at the moment, and that's costing me a fortune whenever I do construction, is steel, right? But as far as asphalt, concrete, gravel, I produce those myself, and that's really what I try to go for in order to keep my costs down as I'm doing construction. So let's see, gotta start here. Okay, which is, now mind you, steel, you know, can get pretty expensive still, so it's going to require steel mainly for the light poles, which I don't mind because the roads aren't that long. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna go ahead and go like this. And we're gonna go like this. Ooh. Gotta make this even. Even it out, man. Even it out. Let's go. This is where I want to come in. There. Boom. Alright. There we go. Now that I've got that situated that way, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna curve this up some. See if that's short enough. Should be. It is, but we're gonna shorten this a little bit. I want it to be a nice curve, actually. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, so got that going. Looking good, by the way. Looking good. Starting to look good. Do I want this to come straight down? Not sure yet. So what I'm gonna do is, yeah, we don't need it to come all the way down, so we'll cut that off like that, and we'll just extend it. Alright, as a matter of fact, we'll extend it all the way to the end there. You know, not really sure what I'll be putting back here or if I need it, but we'll have it just in case. Alright, we'll go ahead and get that started with also. And I think it was 150 workers that we need for the what you call it, for the mechanical components factory. Let's see, yeah, 150 workers. And I'm gonna start putting I've started to put in parking, and I'm gonna continue that. So I'm using some mods here. This is 32. And this is what, 32 parking. Let's see, do I want to use this one? long motherfucker there. Alright. Let's see. You know, it's pretty long, but hey, let's mix it up a little bit. Sure, let's put it there. Let's do it like that. And we'll go like this. Make it even. Trying to make it as even as possible. Evenly spaced out. Perfect. Because I want as much parking here as possible so that these people can come and park and go to work. Actually, I'm going to put this right along the side over here. This one like this. That should be good because we're going to have a bunch of people that come here by bus, so I'm not going to put that much parking here. Alright. So we have what, 96 parking here altogether, 96 if I'm not mistaken. A little over 100, so we should be good. Alright, so we should be good there. Alright, so we have parking for our facility here, mechanical components. We'll go ahead and rename it. Let's do that right now. Ooh, bad. Not good. Alright. Alright. Boom. Cool. Alright, so, and we should be good there. Alright. So while that's being done, and workers can't go and work on these roads, unfortunately. Like, I can't send them to work on the roads, but obviously, as you know, the construction buses will come and drop off workers there, but they'll get dropped off at this bus stop and come and work here also. Alright, so that's that. Construction is still going. We're going pretty well. We're doing pretty well. We're still growing. Good sign. Just want to make sure, okay, these are still getting filled up. Winter time. Oh, let me show this also. This is a mod that you cannot see. It's a really great mod. It's called I noticed I've been watching a few videos. Leaky has been having issue with this. A few other videos. Now, I've noticed that a lot of creators and don't use this mod, maybe because they don't know about it. It's flew under the radar. Oh, building destroyed. No. How did I not have workers to get to this? Oh my god, I'm in trouble. Okay, this is for water. All my heating. Alright, so alright. How did I not have fire trucks able to get there? What the hell? I have one here. Because I need workers? Need firefighters. Okay, no wonder. What about this one? You guys come from this section, cross this bridge, and come into here. Why weren't you guys able to pull out this fire? It's freaking crazy. Okay, but yeah, this is the mod. If you look at it, you can actually see it working. It's called Better Customs. So it forces traffic to use all the available lanes within the customs. What this does is it frees up the traffic so things run smoothly. As you notice, they're using the customs to go around. they don't back in and come out as it does normally in the game. So you can look at this for yourself. You see, no traffic. It forces them to use every available lane. Now in the vanilla version of the game, it doesn't matter if there are 2 open lanes or whatever the case may be. They will sit here and wait for mainly these 2 lanes, which makes no sense for me, and no one will try to use a 3rd lane. So this forces them to use every available lane, and when they come out, they're forced to go out this way so other cars can just, it's like a constant flow. So it works perfectly, it works well. And as you can see, you see how this was just sitting here and he just came in behind him because he was about to leave, and it forces them to use the available lane, which is what I like. I forget what the script is called for the Better Customs mod, but the script that's being used for the Better Customs mod is also being used for this gas station. The script was originally made for these mods of the gas stations, and because during the early development of the game, people were having issues with traffic backing up at the gas stations. So the modder made a script to fix that, and someone took that script and used it for the customs, which works flawlessly. So look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how smooth it runs. Look at it. You just can't. It's just like you're not having any issues at customs. Right now, all these vehicles would have just been sitting here waiting for these 2 lanes, and no one would have been trying to use the 3rd lane. Look at that. Oh, you gotta love it. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and have a time lapse of this being constructed. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. Now this is completed. Now what I might want to do is start to get, oh, I didn't activate this to get built, but I want to start getting workers into these iron mines. So there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it goes 1, 2, 3. That was the first one I placed. So you know what, we're gonna call this 1. We're gonna go around, we're gonna rename these real quick. Steel industry iron mine. So yeah, we'll call it that. Steel industry iron mine. Let's say number 1. Yeah, do it like that. We'll just copy that way. We'll come here, rename this. We should be able to paste that. We'll call that number 2. Okay, and we'll rename this one, and we'll call this number 3. Perfect. Now it should be in order 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. And I went ahead and did it that way, so let's say God forbid if there is a fire and one of these happens to catch fire, at least I'll know which one is on fire, you know. So I try to rename most of my buildings just as long as I can remember to do so. This way, I don't know, they're just easier to identify for me personally. So, and I may want a dealership pretty soon. I'm going to want a dealership because I want people to start buying cars from here. I know I may not need a dealership in order to get cars, because what I can do is I can just click here and just start purchasing cars, right? So my citizens can have, but I don't want to do it that way. It is easier, but I really want to have a dealership in here and have people come here, and I'll maybe spawn the cars here until I'm able to produce my own cars. So I'll spawn the cars within a dealership. Hopefully I can, but we'll see. It'll be trial and error because I'm not sure if I can actually spawn them within the dealership. But we'll see. We'll see. But if I'm able to, then yeah, I'll spawn them in the dealership and have people just go pick up their cars from there. Yeah, we'll do it that way. And if I have to create like a little, parking space specifically for the dealerships to spawn cars in, to make it more immersive, then I'll do that. I don't know. We'll see as we go along. We'll cross that bridge once we get to it. All right. No one's escaping. Nice. I like to see that. Look at the crimes. Not bad at all. How's the police station doing? 100% unexamined criminal cases this year. Huh. That's not good. So here's what we'll do. We'll start fresh. And let's see how they do from there. But we have no escapes, so mainly because we have no prisoners. No one's currently being sent to prison, so we'll see. We'll see. The cars aren't going out for patrol. Why is that? We'll see. I don't know. We'll let that play out. We'll see what happens. Alright, these are still being done. Okay. And for right now, I think that should be it for this video. I want to thank everyone for, if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, alright. So, yeah. Alright, so we're perfect there. Alright, so, like I was saying before, thank you so much for making it to this video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as you see fit. Alright? See you guys next time. Peace.